Okay, Steven's back. We're going to finish our character play out. He's on his way home. Nordicus, just out of the Imperial Army. He was a legionnaire. He has some things to think about as far as the civil war between the Empire and the mostly Nordic Skyrim. Alright. By the way, I ended the video, the first part, the other night. There is an old house mod here by Gary62. I did successfully install it. I think I'm going to start doing videos, maybe with various houses. Mainly, well, including houses from the prior Skyrim. It's called Old Rem now. That still work in the new special edition, because it did seem to work. We are still in a very nice rainstorm, thanks to climates of Tamriel. Nice thunder. Hope I got my volumes and everything set up properly. One thing I want to do is when I have a horse, because with the horse you can climb almost anything. A man and horse combination is kind of like a rock climber. I want to go up here and see what's up there. A nice clap of thunder. There's some bandits in here, and we're probably going to get stopped by this gal.
This here's a toll road, see? You're going to have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Let me go in and see how the volume is set as far as the game. We go to my YouTube. I can almost pick anybody, but I'll pick one of mine. Mom, pop up. Because her voice seemed a little low to me. Maybe it's my microphone setting. All right, here's the one I did yesterday. Well, I guess it's up pretty high. So let's carry on. All right, you know what? We don't really have much money, so we don't have the money.
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in.
I won't be able to pay for a healer. Well, let's just run away. Nordicus is no coward. He's more than capable of taking on most of the bandits. He is a former soldier, after all. But there's going to be all kinds of things along this road. We're getting some kind of a yellowish glow, at least on my screen, from the sun right there above our heads. There's a wolf over there. Let's see if we can run by it. Well, we're not going to be able to avoid these wolves, I don't think. I don't necessarily like killing them, but a lot of the times you just have to. course, it really depends on what character I'm playing, too. When I'm playing the Nord, it's usually pretty straight up honorable character. Oh, we'll have another one down there. Let's see if we can get by it too. Or we'll just end up popping it. Got some bandits up there on the mountain. They're already yelling at me. There's another cave up there. Let's see what time it is. Alright, 6:03 p.m. Gonna be dark by the time we get home. You know, when it says that OBS records, you know what's on your screen? I'm wondering if it means the little pieces of dirt or food or whatever that dot is up there on my screen. I don't think it can get that. But it is starting to bother me. Oh. Oh, we gotta go take out the giant, or are we too late? Looks like we're too late again. Well, we're gonna be chastised a little bit.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Well, you didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Kind of like enforcers or something. I don't even know if that's legally sanctioned by the Jarl or the local authorities. Anyway, sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Well, let's search the giant. It's empty. Well enough, we didn't really contribute to taking him down. Some giants are relatively innocuous. Others seem to attack, you know. They become nuisances. And can kill you, steal or kill your livestock. Alright, we have quite a ways to run here. We're running over quite a lot of Skyrim. When we get back to the place, we'll probably stop this stream shortly after that. Since we didn't do a vanilla start, you know, we don't have any dragons yet.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
You're a vigilant of Stendar?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
What's dangerous about Daedra?
They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation.
I have to admit, that sounds pretty bad. Maybe they should be destroyed. Let's see, I have a mod installed that adds more people to Skyrim. Let's see what's going on here. There's a giant campfire in the background there.
Oh, did you need something?
Oh. Right.
Yes?
Well, apparently they're running around, but we don't get too much by way of interaction. When I do the house mods, we look at various Skyrim houses. I'll just make a stream or maybe a standard recording on those. I want to do it with followers so that you can take in followers and see how they act within the house or not act. See if the house is follower friendly. I also look to see if it has a place, you know, for horses. I tend to like horses. So what do we have here? Well, we have some Thalmor, high elves. They're in cahoots with the Empire, trying to suppress the Talos worship of the Nords. So,
you're interfering with official Thalmor business.
who are you?
I am a Thalmor Judiciar on important business that you are interfering with.
Who are the Thalmor?
We are special envoys of the Aldmeri Dominion, the rightful rulers of Tamriel. If you'd like, I can show you why. If you're smart, you'll walk away.
Look at how arrogant they are. Hell, almost like the British during the British Empire, huh? So we are going to be doing some fighting with these guys later on. You know, those people, along with Imperials, dressed as I am now, you'll see them now and then. 3 of them leading a captive Stormcloak soldier, prisoner, off to basically execution and death. Ah, shit. Have I hit more than once? Shit, what's going on here? This is looking embarrassing. Alright, come on. This is point blank. We're gonna get killed by wolves. Am I able to take a healing potion before it kills me? I really don't know why I wasn't able to really hit him, because I was hitting him. Well, I mean, it's point blank. I should have got him. Look at how they're dodging. Alright, one, finally.
It's all clear now.
A farmer coming to help me out. That's kind of embarrassing. I am a soldier of the Empire, a legionnaire, a born trained killer. I can't even hit a couple of wolves at my feet. Did he take care of the other? Look how dark it's getting. Alright. The other wolf must be dead. Probably by that farmer. Getting kind of dark. We could throw up a torch, see if it tops any. I just want to see if we can get the pelt from the wolf. Look at how in the game even torches put out smoke. That's quite an attention to detail.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Alright, this guy is going to go join the Stormcloak army in rebellion against the elves and the Empire. As we likely will. I would have liked to pick up a few arrows. What's going on up here? What are the damn elves doing? That's how some of the Nords refer to them as. The damn elves. There are basically, I guess, four kind of elves. But the high elves here, they're some of the tallest, well, they are the tallest people in Skyrim, height-wise. Then there's the wood elves, the dark elves. Then there's the snow elves, most of whom degenerated into Balmer. They live underground in dungeons. Well, look at this. Because of the mods I have, we have a Civil War battle going here. We haven't really picked sides yet. But those dressed as me in the reddish uniforms are the Empire. The blue are the Stormcloaks. I guess we won't show our allegiance right now. Just watch this a little bit. Looks like two officers fighting. The Imperial there, and then the Stormcloak, a female. And I noticed that in Skyrim, the Stormcloaks use females in battle, much more than the Empire does. Now, hold it, look at this. Look at the damn elf shooting at the lady there. Let's get rid of this and get our bow. We'll probably shoot that off. And we're not going to kill him. He's probably too powerful. But we'll see how the rest of the... Oh, there's that arrogant piece of shit. What a miss. What a noob. Oh, now what's going to happen?
I'll let you live this time.
Oh, he's going to let me live this time. It's like I shot him and it was nothing more than just a fly. So the other Imperial soldier's going to come after me now. Wow. There he goes. Damn. Like a wolf got killed. Look at how dark it's getting. Basically, Skyrim has 2 moons. I don't see the second one out right now. Getting first person view and look around. Okay. What do we have here?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Yeah, I know. I was in the Legion. Now, if I were into looting bodies and crap, I might try and, strip them of everything. Armor, uniforms, everything.
Saw where I took that arrow.
I'll take the food. Maybe the clothes.
Yeah.
Maybe weapons. I can sell those. The shield and the sword worth a little bit of money. I have a mod in Rorikstead. At least I should. So we will have a place to sell some of this. What else do we want? We could always use steel arrows. We'll take the shield and the Imperial sword. Maybe use them for display. Now we're searching an Imperial. Oh, maybe we just did. Who was that up there with the torch? Looks like the Imperial officer.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Keep your guard up. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Well, I guess they enjoy killing the boys in blue. Oh, that would be looting it. Where was the Stormcloak
How'd you
leader?
end up here? My father was a legionnaire. His before him. I guess I never considered doing anything else.
Well, if she's dead, I don't see her body.
Action. It's not that bad.
Hey, can we have two torches going at once? Nope. Might be her. Stormcloak leader. We'll take her steel battle axe, maybe use it ourselves. Her torch. Well, I have a weapon for my hand. I'll have a steel war axe. What time is it? 11:37 p.m. Still early, actually. Maybe we'll get rid of the torch. For weapons, let's take the war axe and the peril. Use the banded iron shield. Right. Now we're going to need some more archery practice for sure. Well, let's go see Mike. Mike? His name, Mike. M-A-I-Q. A liar.
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said. Maik wishes you well.
Well, thank you. You just get interesting little riddles or statements from him. He's a character. You'll find him here and there throughout Skyrim. I live in the area here, and I know that right in here where that sign is at the top of my screen, right in that rock, right behind me is a vampire cave. We'll end up fighting those two. I know it's dark, but the terrain has definitely changed from where we have been in other places up in the snow. Well, maybe not in this play, but recent plays. I think that house icon at the top of my screen is my house. Well, what do we have here? Looks like another patrol of Falmore. Oh, look at what I talk about. They're leading a Stormcloak prisoner.
Walk away, now.
To it, interrogation / death and torture. We'll be trying to free those people, taking down their captives soon enough. Alright, here's my place. It's actually one I made, it's a mod I made. And this might be the first time I'm actually going to use it because I used to jump around from house to house.
You there, traveler, over here.
Well, let's go see what they have over here.
That's close enough, fool.
Oh shit!
Now you die.
Vampires! Gotta run from that for a bit. Okay, I've got to change over to a weapon. Now damn, is that one of their vampire dogs? I just can't stop running, you know, to even get my weapon. I have a torch, I need my shield and a sword or something up. Maybe we'll get some help from a guard here. Damn, they're right outside my house, too. Let's take it. Let's do a quick save. Shiza. Those dots, it looks like they're all over my house. Vampires. See. Maybe we'll try switching over to the bow. You know what? Let's see if we can go to the bound bow, the conjured one we grabbed out of the bucket at Fort Mole. We still don't have enough magicka or juice to bring it up. There's one of my horses over there, agitated. And there's my second horse right there. Well, did the horses go out and kill the vampires? Sometimes they'll do... Well, it looks like it got a wolf. We got a wolf. Let's get on the horse. I have 2 horses at this place. There's Falmore. Looks like the guy we shot in the back of what? No, they're leading the prisoner still. And it looks like they might have lost one. I'm gonna talk to these guys. There's Rorkstead. It's a small farming village. I added a mod that includes a few more buildings, including merchants that you can buy and sell from.
Move along.
Yeah, this is different from the one I shot in the back. The one I shot earlier was a male. But there's only 2 of them leading the prisoner now. And what happened to the vampires? They must have fought them. Let's read. Got a red sparkly stuff coming at us. That was vampire. Vigilant of Stendar. Remember the ones that fight the Daedra? These are different ones. But it looks like the vampires killed them and possibly took their clothes to look like them. Sneaky bastards. So I don't know if the dead are going to be around still in the game by morning, because eventually the game will, you know, get rid of them. Well, I guess the main thing is I'm glad my horses look like they're okay. Here's my other horse, black and white paint. Let's go in and see if my cow and goat and livestock are still alive. Like the... Oh, what? Did a wolf get in the pen? Oh, crap. Oh, I thought that was a dead farm animal. So we have a wolf. Let's get it out. That at least. Can I get it over the fence? Not quite. Let me get in first person view. I don't want it in here. Well, I think we got it out of the pen at least. Alright. Damn it, my goat's dead. Thing about the goat, it's always charging. The enemies, so it's going to get killed. Poor goat. Alright, the chicken there. I have 3 chickens, 3 hens. That one right there. Still alive. Oh, damn it, we got a dead chicken though. Well, so I come home and, yes, another wolf. Damn, it seems like the wolves were doing more damage than the vampires. Come on. Well, if it's still there in the morning. I'll get it out of here. We have a few crops here. potatoes and such. A table to sit at. And if you have followers, they walk around all this pretty well. Canning rack. I'll look at it again in the daylight. A smelter. A bench out here in the overgrown grass and weeds. See, one of the differences between the old Skyrim and the new one that we're on now is the foliage. The grass and everything's thicker and maybe more of it. Maybe even taller. So it just, if you have a house from the old game and it's in the new one, sometimes the new foliage can mess things up a bit. We'll have a place here. Let's go take the, let's go inside. Then we'll pick up some followers. Let's see. I don't know yet where we're going to put all of our crap. Let's just run down, take a quick look at the basement. Sit down. Actually, I have stools and chairs around. So you can have, you know, several followers in here, and it accommodates everybody pretty well. Not much by the way of sleeping now. Let's sleep for 5 hours. Go take a look at Rorikstead. If we can lift this wolf over the gate. All right. Well, the cow made it. The dead chicken down there in the grass is so thick now, as I said, you can hardly see it. Here's my dead goat. I harvested his ingredients, but I have to get some more somehow. I had at least one chicken left. See, the new grass comes into the hen house, into their nest and everything. I actually don't like that. All right, let's take a look at the time. 9:58 a.m. Everybody should be up and at work there in Rorikstead. Well, let's jump on a horse and go into town. Are there any more dead bodies out here, like from the vampires? What is all this? What killed these Imperial soldiers? All these Imperials. dead. I don't think there was a civil war going on. I think it might have been the vampires. I guess that's why they stopped chasing me. We'll take a torch. We're not going to desecrate the bodies by looting everything. We'll take the shield. One thing about a horse is, A, you can carry more stuff in the regular vanilla game than you can just on your person. I've walked out of caves in my early days, you know, with 1,000 pounds of loot. You cannot run if you have that much. But if you can make it to your horse, you can run. Get you to town faster. Sometimes the horses can help mark. What you're looking for. Ooh. Okay. Gonna be going too much longer here. But alright, some more steel arrows. Take the bow and the sword. Let's see, did I get that guy over there? I guess I did. Not this one. Shield and sword. Those are items we might sell. I have a little farm. The reason I wanted to put a farm. Whoop, there's a wolf. Reason I wanted a farmhouse here is Rorikstead over this little hill here. It's a farming community, but there's really no farm for the player to have. And you hear the wolf howl. Look at the smoke coming out of this chimney, a nice little touch. There's my patio with a lot of crafting and storage in there. Go over, take a look at Rorikstead before I fall asleep here. As I said, I have a mod now. So there are more things going on here. I've got my Skyrim settings on kind of low. That's why things kind of pop into vision. Just to make the streaming easier. Maybe we'll turn it up a notch. These two girls here belong to the guy that owns this farm over here. Yes, his wife is dead, but he's pretty brutal. Guy there. His son Eric, who we can recruit as a follower at some point.
Oh, did you need something?
I think she might be a new character from some of the stuff I've been adding.
Why? What did I do? I told you to weed the garden by sunset, and you didn't do it. Now you're in big trouble. Papa Not me. Now leave me alone.
Now the sisters are fighting. Let's go take a quick look at the inn. When you're passing through, if you don't have a place to sleep, you can rent
Come on in.
a room in the
Let me
inn.
know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Oh, we're not going to get anything here, but we can buy food, we can rent a room. All the inns throughout Skyrim, you can do that. Rorikstead here has one advantage, that if you have nowhere to sleep, you can always sleep here. And it looks like the mod might have added a second sleeping bag. Or maybe even the cookbot. I can't recall right now if the cookbot came with the original game. We're up here now. This building we're coming up to, and this little farm patch here, they're all new with the mod.
Need something?
Well, let's go in her house and see what the mod house looks like. This is the Climax of Tamriel interior, you know. There are all kinds of lighting mods for Skyrim, and then you can always just use the game vanilla without any lighting mod. Usually a lighting mod will enhance the game. Alright, Lokir's house. If we had a vanilla start, he would be probably the first one killed in the game that we see. Get shot in the back by Imperial archers trying to escape the headsman, and we're heading for the axe ourselves. And no lockpicks. I don't think I've been in his house yet due to lack of lockpicks. This is all new right here.
Good afternoon.
Not much by the way of conversation. We can go in and see what this place looks like. Another pretty basic place. Looks like just one story. Remember that our farmhouse is two-story. It has a basement. Now there are other horses here. I don't know if this mod's going to allow us to buy them. I mean, I stole the Pinto once. Nothing really seemed to happen to me. Alright, this looks like our merchant, a blacksmith. This is the same house style that we have on the farmhouse.
Take a look.
Alright, let's see what we have. We can sell maybe some of our stuff right here. Imperial bow. We'll sell 2 of them. Imperial sword. We'll sell 5 of them. Keep 1 for a collection. We'll sell our iron swords. We'll keep our steel war axe maybe. And the steel battle axe from the Stormcloak officer lady we'll keep. Do we have any Imperial? Alright, hide boots. I might save those. Build iron shield. We're going to keep the rest of the stuff. Can we get into his house? Looks like it. So you can see, this looks like they copied the same house from Riverwood that I did. It was the blacksmith's house in Riverwood. So whoever did this mod basically did what I did, just copied the house. Almost in its entirety. I mean, on mine and the one in Riverwood, the table there is pulled out and there's more chairs around it. Go see what the downstairs looks like. Yeah, I added some stuff on mine. And I think the one I have definitely a bar, but I don't remember if I added the bar or if it came with it. We'll have to look at it when we get to Riverwood. But here, remember the chest and dresser. Same table with a Imperial bow or hunting bow and arrows. I added a shrine right about there. Talos. Alright. So we had pretty much the same idea. What's that on the table? Jug. So that's where you can forge stuff. Except at the farm, we build it up so that we have our own crafting areas. Hot dog. This is Rorikstead. One of the debates in Skyrim is that in the original game there's very few women. And I guess the idea is that there was some kind of a Daedric or satanic witchcraft going on. Or eventually the women got killed, I guess, in childbirth. But here we are, overlooking a little piece of the Skyrim Valley tundra area. Again, my draw distance isn't that great. It's not set that high. That's why we don't see grass going out further. But I have to take some settings down, you know, to be able to stream. Then there is a giant that walks back and forth up to about here. I guess his AI has set markers about in this area, and then he goes back. But he's close enough to come and worry me about my livestock. There's my 2 dead wolves. And I noticed there was another dead wolf right up here. Or skeever, maybe. Giant rat. I just stepped on it. Yep, it's a skeever. We'll take it even though we don't personally likely to have much use for it. I didn't find the bodies of vampires, but it looks like they wiped out that Imperial patrol. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn up the settings on this. Can't even hardly see the crops. You can't see the crops in Rorikstead anymore. Seems kind of unacceptable. Then it might make my stream suck. Alright. Park our horse. Alright, we'll sit here, think about things, how it's going to play out. So let's just go ahead and save here. And I do want to do a series of videos on houses. I mean, when I first started, well, after a while in Skyrim, I really got into testing houses on the old Skyrim. Should have started doing videos then like people do now. But later. All right, stop streaming. Yes.